G'day, Tiny here from Offtap Brewing. Got another tip in 5 minutes and under. It's got to do with these little O-rings that you get and cheap pots. Now, I got this idea. I've done this in the past on my 40 litre urn that I do brew in a bag with and that I use to heat up my sparge water. I had the same problem as Pat's fan on his little rant the other day. He bought a stainless steel pot and it was thin walled and not very good. The way that it looked to me that he had it set up was he had one of these circular fat O-rings pushing towards the bottom of the pot, and then the pot and whatever else is inside doesn't matter. He may have even had a washer. Actually, I think he did have a washer like that, and then the O-ring like that, and then that pushing up against the pot, and then the ball valve off this side. The problem that creates, and that I found with my urn, was all the pressure was pushing on this very small piece of material. So my ball valve was very, very loose. It seemed loose, it's sealed, but it was really bending and twisting the metal when when you were trying to turn the tap on and off. It was really shitty, felt really shitty. The way I overcome that was a bit of silicone baking tray liner. You can use a cake tray, you can use a muffin tray, whatever you can to cut little washers out of. Now, the cutting these washers out isn't my tip. It's the way to make your ball valve seal, not seal, but you'll get a seal off these little O-rings. You definitely will get a seal off them. But you want to really compress. You want to really grab onto the metal of your urn or your pot. Now, what this does is, if you put one on there like that with a big washer, put that into your pot. On the inside of your pot, put another one, nice flat one like that, and then another big washer, and then screw your socket on or whatever on to tighten it up. You get a sandwich effect like that with the pot in the middle here, and then you're creating a larger surface of contact to hold on to the metal. Now, on my urn, it's at the front. I'm actually sitting in my pool room, so I'm not going to be walking around. I just wanted to shoot this one real quick. On my urn, I've actually got a ball valve, a stainless steel ball valve. So I've got the connections, I've got everything to the ball valve, and then I've got one of these cam locks. One of these jobbies. Right. But take a bit of pressure, a bit of force to open and close. One of those hanging off it, plus my tubing and that. And I tell you what, doing that has made a big difference to the stability of the hold of the the flimsy metal. Having those in there, my ball valve would move around and all that sort of stuff. So, mate, I hope that I could help you out. You don't need to trash the pot or try and bung it up or anything. You can just, a couple of dollars will fix your problem for sure. And yeah, you'll feel a bit better about your brew day. Okay guys, it's been another tip in 5 minutes and under. And yeah, enjoy your brewing. And may all your beer have bubbles.